Hello everyone, my name is Alice and this is my channel Alice in Nerdland. Oh gosh, I had to do that, I forgot to breathe properly. I was told by my #1 fan, my good friend Ricky, that I haven't done one of these videos in a while. So I thought, I haven't done makeup today and I still want to go out to go get some food, etc. So I thought I'll do a talking video. Haven't done one like this in ages, to talk about how my life is at the moment, the struggles and etc. So I thought I'll do both, so that it's not just me talking about all sorts of stuff. There's also me doing my makeup. So I thought that might be a bit more interesting. I'm a bit low on money at the moment, so my makeup is not the best makeup ever. I've had these for ages. I've even noticed that my foundation doesn't completely work because I've gone more pale. So, but I still have a darker foundation. But anyways, I'm just going to use little things that I do like this one. I was trying to take the price off. Excuse me. I got it from Primark. It says Radiant Glow Primer Foundation. I mean, I quite like it. It's quite lovely. And it doesn't actually look... I haven't done my nails either. Don't judge. I'm just going to put... I need music. That's nice. Just have a little bit of an ambiance. So, my life has changed quite a lot lately. If you watch my videos, you know that I used to live in Liverpool, which unfortunately did not go that well. I was kind of hoping to have a bit more of luck, but that's not the way it went. So I've had to move somewhere else, but then in the meantime I met my amazing, beautiful boyfriend, and we ended up moving in together, which has been quite the relief because it's nice to have someone there for you, and he is definitely my best friend. It's the smallest. I just found a little needle. It's a sewing needle. Right, I'm just gonna... I have a few little things, like I have my old palettes. My sister gave me this one. It's all scratched. And then I have this one as well that I use for... I can definitely tell that I've used it. It looks like a little chocolate. I've got this one that I haven't used that much. But I still want to give it a go. It's like a concealer type of thing, but I'm going to use it just because I feel like trying something. I was having a look on Pinterest for a few ideas on the colours and stuff that I might want to do. But I'll start with doing my foundation and my face, and then I'll work my way up with colours. This one. Okay, so I do like these brushes. I got them from AliExpress ages ago because that's all I can afford. I did get there's a hair removal machine also from AliExpress, which is like a knockoff version of I think it's called Kenzie, something like that. But I felt it when was it, because I've done it before in Portugal, and I was living still in Portugal, when I was still living in Portugal, and when that thing clicks, you feel like it's burning the hairs, like tiny little needles, like just like poke you, and I felt the same. So I'm hoping that after using it for a while, you will start showing some results. Let me just hide my giant forehead. Look at this. But hopefully it will work, because I can't afford laser hair removal in the UK because it's too expensive. And as you can tell, I can't afford to do my nails either. But I will get there. I'm trying my best to get a job and to just improve my life. Because being an adult sucks. Big time. And it's just getting more and more difficult to find a job and to actually get yourself back on track financially. Emotionally, we've had ups and downs, like you always do, but I'm happy that I have really lovely people around me. My family has been extremely supportive as well, and bless them, they try. And I keep talking, I'm not doing anything. I'm going to use this tiny brush because I'm going to use that one. I'm going to start. I didn't bring my mirror. I need my mirror. Hold on. Mirror! Otherwise I can't see my face properly. Okay, I'll put it over here. I got this mirror from... Oh, you can see Bella! Bella's just right there. Psst. Bella. There she is. Oh, precious baby. Yeah, I got this mirror from, you can see how dirty it is, from, I think it was B&Q. I'm not entirely sure, but I like it anyways. Let me just get this so that the light is... Light! There we go. So you can see my face properly and all my dark circles around my eyes. Anyways, I'll try this one first. See if I can get rid of my dark eyes. I would put this like I usually do, which is to hold my bangs, but I've got a massive forehead and I'm not going to show it to anyone. This is close to friends only. Let me try, because I've definitely changed colours now. It's one of the things that I've noticed. There's, as I think a lot of people know, that there isn't much sunlight in the UK, but I'm slowly getting used to it again, because I've been here for a year that I've come back, because I've lived here in total for 7 years, and I'm just back again, because life in Portugal wasn't working out either, but then here I've got better rights, and in terms of transitioning, although I've had a few issues, it's a lot better than in Portugal. Portugal's not bad, by the way. I don't think that it is bad. I do love my country, but there's a lot more information and respect towards trans people in this country. So that's one of the main reasons why I really enjoy being here. And then when you have a very supportive boyfriend helping you out, it's even better. And I forgot my sponge. I'll use this one. So in terms of the hormonal therapy that they do is much better. They do know quite a lot of it here. Not that the doctors in Portugal don't know stuff about it, which they do, and they're really good at what they do. It's just that the country itself does not provide as much as the UK, because unfortunately my country, because it's still very religious and very traditional, there isn't much help, because some people still think that it's wrong to transition, and you should either be one or the other gender and not change the way that you were physically born, which is very sad, because I wish it wouldn't be like that. But also in terms of work, it's a nightmare to find jobs in Portugal. So not that it's easier here. I mean, not that it's easy here, because it's definitely not easy either. But there's a lot more support with you trying to find a job and trying to get your life back on track. I can't remember the last time I bought some new clothes and spoiled myself. For example, Valentine's Day is this week, and I'm going to struggle to do something for my partner. But we do what we can, and we're very understanding of each other, and we help each other in any ways that we can. My parents do help me quite a lot, bless them, because I am their daughter after all. Not that they're obliged to, or they should, but I love my parents, and they're being really helpful. So when we're a bit short on money, they'll help with food and stuff, which is really good. Look at the difference. Light on my eyes straight away. Oh my gosh. That's how big my hair is at the moment. That's insane. That's so good. Right. Where shall I start? I keep saying Wrong brush. I have been enjoying the living in this different city. It's quite lovely. This song is annoying me. No, I don't like this one. Ah, that's a good one. Hold on. There we go. Just so that I have a bit of music on the background, so I'm not just talking to myself. There we go. A little bit of ambience, like I said earlier. Anyways, this town, a lot more quiet than Liverpool, which is a good thing. Liverpool is a lovely city, but this one is definitely a bit more chilled. I don't have as many issues as I've had in terms of being clocked on the streets by people, which is quite nice. Because, I mean, people still stare, and if you wear a different dress or, something a bit more tight to the body, like a top like this, you still get the weird looks. But you just get used to it, I guess, because I'm pretty sure that cis women deal with that all the time, and it must not be the nicest to deal with. Okay. I just wanted to check, because you can see they still got the grey. how good it is. I've been having a look at different types of foundations, and it's quite good. And I've seen some that are for blocking, covering tattoos, and shall we try it? Oh no, not this one. No. Not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. It's horrible. Anyways, I've been having a look at different types of foundations. The ones I was saying, sorry, about the ones that are good enough to cover tattoos. And I thought I'm thinking about using those instead of the ones that I use now. So when I can afford buying new makeup, I think that those are the ones that I really want to get. To help me cover all this in a nicer way. I'm just gonna put some in there. I had a job for 2 days here, but it was a temp job, which was a teacher replacing. It wasn't here, it was in a city that is actually quite far away. I had 2 lovely days as a teaching replacement thing, but that's all they needed, just someone to take over the people that were there. That weren't there, sorry, the teacher that was missing. It's a Spanish teacher, which was quite nice. And they're very happy that I was available. Definitely brings you a lot more light, doesn't it? I'm gonna use it like this, just to see if you, yeah. It was very lovely. I had some really lovely students. Those 2 days I had some really cool classes, but I still had a lot of disrespect, unfortunately, with the students. Had some of them that really wanted to just make inappropriate comments at me and just being a bit too much. But you have to learn how to deal with these things. Unfortunately, if you don't pass for what society believes to be what it is to look normal, then you're in trouble. People will always have something to say, and they'll always be mean. But I did a little short video on YouTube that was for the AI thing to try and find out what age you are, and I got 70 something, which but some people were actually very mean. They said that, no, sorry, not 70. It showed that it looked like I was 50, but someone said she looks like she's 79, and then some other person commented the puking emoji, which I thought, wow, that's quite mean when I was doing just a simple video. But then there's this person that I follow. This all makes sense, don't worry. There's this person that I follow on Instagram. He's a trans male as well. Well, he's trans and he's trans male. He was talking about someone that did an inappropriate comment to him as well, which I thought was quite mean. And then I replied that and I said, well, someone told me this and this and this on my YouTube channel. And he said, and I said, I have a family, I have a home, I have somewhere to sleep, I have food, and I have my amazing boyfriend, which is part of my family obviously, my cat's daughter, and I said, you know what, people might make fun of me, but I've got all this, and I've got the most supportive boyfriend ever, and supportive parent as well. And I've got my daughter, which is right here. Okay, so I think this is actually working quite well. It's more pale because my skin is a bit more yellow. I need to keep that in mind. But I'm just trying to cover the greys a little bit. I've tried to do the red thing to cover the grey, but I'm okay with it. Even if you can tell that I'm trans, excuse me, because I've never done any type of surgeries, excuse me, to do facial feminization. I like looking trans, and I like looking the way that I do. It's just, I'm not trying to look like a cis woman, I'm trying to look like someone that I want to see in the mirror. And people seem to think that we do this to get attention, which we don't. We do this because we just want to have a normal life as ourselves. And just live peacefully and just feel the way, so see who we feel inside, outside. People don't seem to understand that. If someone says, oh, I'll never be attracted to you, I'm like, I don't want you to. What made you think that I wanted you to be attracted to me? No. Besides, I've got a good boyfriend. So I don't need anyone to be attracted to me. But that's where people get quite confused when you say, no, I'm not doing this for you, I'm doing this for me, even if you don't agree with it. It's my body, it's my life. All we ask for is respect, nothing else. We all have our issues going on, all of our traumatic experiences, etc. So we're all human beings that feel, think, and I don't want to show you my forehead. Oh, fuck it, who cares? There we go, that's my forehead. I need to see it. My gorgeous eyebrows. Okay. It has been a lot easier though, and I've had the situation where people just address me as my pronoun, which is she, her, straight away, without questioning anything, which is, it feels amazing. When I go to the shop, or when I just walk around town and I let someone pass, or if we're taking public transport and we go, oh, you go first, and they go, thank you, love. It's quite good to see that I have changed enough. I have gained weight, as you can see. It's right there. But, oh my gosh, I'm making myself so pale that my teeth don't look as white now. I shouldn't be doing these faces because it's the internet. Right, so I'm gonna use this concealer, primer thing, not concealer, primer, in some places, just to see how it looks. Oh, this is so refreshing, and it smells so good. This is the one that I got from Primark, which is really lovely. It works quite well on my skin as well. Okay, so I'm not professional when it comes to makeup. I do the way that I think it looks good on me. As you can tell. So this is not a tutorial whatsoever. Not at all a tutorial. This is just me trying to get my face looking decent before I go to the shop to get some food. I do have this really cool foundation that I was going to use it, but I ended up not. I got it from AliExpress. So it's supposed to change colour, so it changes in regards to your skin colour. So I didn't put it on, but because I have this whiter one underneath, it will not look as good, or it won't work as well. I will show you in a second. So when it comes out, it looks like that, right? But then you just wait a little bit, and I'll spread it, and you'll see how good it is. Okay, so I'm going to use this one now. So that it adds a bit more of a golden tinge to it. I have so much hair, it gets everywhere. Okay. This is because I can't afford a foundation that is exactly my skin colour, so I mix colours. I do more of a pale base, and then I add a bit more of the yellowish to it, so that it kind of resembles my skin colour. So this is doing makeup on a budget. Let me show you. Right, so that's the foundation. Look at it. That's insane. See? It's so good. But because, it smells like lavender as well. But because I still got the greys and all that, I don't put it yet because it's not really useful for me, because I don't want my face to look grey. I'm always trying to get rid of it. Let's see, I'm just trying to get my skin tone a bit more even. Aye. We've got one here. Okay, there we go. I have seen the sponges as well, not sponges, brushes to apply the foundation. But when I can afford them, I'll get them.
I just didn't realize I was this underwater.
Nice. So it's green. There is a darker tone. It's just a slight little difference, but it's nice to see. Alright, anyways, in terms of transitioning, I'm still being seen by my GP from Liverpool. because when I tried to move my GPs to the one here in Wigan, it didn't really work out. So I live in a smaller place within Wigan, like an area in Wigan, and I thought, oh, there's a GP just around the corner, so perfect. I'll just talk to them and sort things out with them and carry on with my transitioning. Turns out that transphobia in some practices and some places still exists in this country. So they ended up refusing to give me my treatment for me to carry on with what I've been doing for 2-3 years, I believe. This is a Glow Primer Moisturiser thing that I'm going to put as well. So they refused it. They kept saying, oh, but our practice does not have it. And I said, well, that's okay. There's a bigger hospital in Wigan. If you have someone qualified to do that in there, then I'll swap. Because obviously I'm not going to stop doing this. And they said, oh no, you're not going to find anywhere in Wigan that does that. That will help you out. So, besides the hormones, I take a testosterone blocker injection that prevents your body from producing testosterone and helps you with the feminization of your body. So that's what they were refusing to give me. Although my GP had everything written down, explaining why and giving permission to carry on with it, they just refused. So there was this backwards and forwards thing where I was trying to talk to them, trying to talk to my old GP, to my old practice, etc., etc., and they just did not care. They did not change, their opinions, and they just kept saying like, no, we're not going to help you, we can't help you, we can't do this. So I ended up having to ring my old practice and explain to them that this new practice is refusing to help doing this treatment that I have been doing for a while and really shouldn't stop. I mean, unless you stop properly with the help of someone that is qualified to help you do that. But they were saying that they couldn't do anything, so fortunately for me, my old practice still took me in and still accepted me. For me to be able to carry on with my transitioning and to get my medication, etc. But it was quite disappointing. At some point I cried a little bit because I thought this is getting a bit too far. I did tell them, I said, this is dangerous for me what you're doing, and it's my decision, not yours, but even if you don't agree. And they kept saying, oh no, it's not that we don't disagree with what you're doing, etc. It's just that we as a practice don't do it. I said, that's fine. Not every practice does it. That's why you send me to specialists. And they just refused. They said, no one in Wigan is going to help you out with this. Which was very, very concerning. So luckily my amazing GP took me in again and carried on with it. And he actually explained to me that there are some places that even if the doctors would like to help you out, if the practice does not have permission to use these, then they can't do anything. So it's a nightmare, really. Because even if they wanted to help you, they would. Because actually the doctor that I saw, he was homosexual, and bless him, he kept saying like, you know, if I could I would, but you know, I have nothing against you, I am homosexual. And I said, well, that's fine, that's not. The thing is, me having to go from where I live to Liverpool, which by bus takes about 2 hours, it's a nightmare. But it is doable, and I trust the doctors from the practice in Liverpool, and I've always liked him. My GP is very straightforward, and he told me off once, but I I thought it was lovely because that means that that person is being honest with you, and that's what you want. I did get some good news last time I saw him, because he said that my body has now stopped producing testosterone, and the levels of my testosterone are really, really low, which is good, which will help with the development and the transitioning. So I was really happy about that. What's this one? This one's too dark. There's this one. So that's good news. I don't usually do this much when it comes to makeup. I just do it a bit more simple, but because I'm doing a video, I'll take more time. Besides, I think that my boyfriend is only going to get here a bit later. He's probably at the gym. I've got time. I was going to ask him if he wanted to go to the shop. Okay. So this is to help to make my nose look a bit thinner. Or not too much, to be honest, because I don't really try to change too much. I'm just enhancing what I have, I guess, because again, I like the way that I look, even if I look too masculine, or if it, because you know, when you're trans, you obviously, when you're a trans woman, you don't really want to look masculine, you want to look the gender that you feel that you are. But I like the fact that I am transitioning and I'm changing from one gender to another gender. And I like having that look, because although it is difficult for my generation to go through this right now, but the future generations will have a lot less traumatic experiences and less difficult depressions, I hope, because we've done something for them, like the people before us did for us as well. So I walk chin up and proud. That's what I'm trying to say. So in terms of work, we get financial support from the council, which is called Universal Credit, which is something that is what's helping me pretty much pay the bills and buy food, etc. But that's it. You don't really have anything else going on for you if that's all you have. So it is getting a bit stressful, because you're trying to, I don't want to be rich, I just want to have money for me to buy things without having to use a calculator all the time, to make sure that I have enough, or if I want to spoil my boyfriend, and I can, if we say no, we feel like having takeaway, so let's do that instead. We still have takeaway, but very rarely. Let's say it like that. Okay, I'm just using, I should be using showing the colours that I'm using. No. So what I'm doing right now is just kind of create like a bit of a shadow thing on my eyes, which I like to do that before I apply the actual colours that I want to use. I saw someone do something with pink, so I really wanted to try the pink myself to see how it looks. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, that's nice. So I'm using this palette, which is called Summer Vibes. and I'm using these two pinks together. Maybe the white as well, but I'll start with this one. I did see someone use tape. Well, it's not new, but a lot of people use tape already to do their makeup. So I was thinking about trying that idea as well. But maybe not now. I'll just wing it. See if I can. Well, I did find some old photos on my external disk. I got from a photo shoot of my dead self. And it was so strange to have a look at them because everything looks so different and we look like two completely different people, which is lovely because I still keep saying that that's my brother. That wasn't me, that was my brother. And even my hands look so much more different than they used to. Which obviously makes you feel happy because it means that something's definitely changing. Right, so besides the issue with the GP, I'm fond of this place. It has some really cute places to go, it has some lovely shops as well, which is very nice, and people are quite lovely, they're usually quite respectful as well. You just get the occasional odd one that just thinks it's funny to call you a lad on the streets. It was 3 people, and I was waiting for the bus to come back home, and they clocked me, and one of them turned around and was like, "Hey, you're a dude, aren't you? You're a lad." Just to see if I would look and get a reaction. But I just thought, you know what, I'll just ignore you. I don't care. Whatever you think of me. I already have a lot to think about. I don't need to think about your existence. It is a bit... I'm not gonna lie, it is very stressful and it's very sad because why is it that you need to prove who you are to people and you don't? You're just a human being like everyone else. And you try not to make mistakes socially and you just, try to be polite, etc. But some people are feeling a lot worse than you, probably, so they kind of take it out on you. Which is understandable. Shouldn't be accepted though. I'm not defending those people that are rude or transphobic. I'm just saying that maybe they don't have the opportunity to do something better with their lives, or they don't have as much access to information, all sorts. The point is, don't be rude back, even if you really feel like it. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. Okay, I'm really enjoying this. Don't know what colour I should put on my lips though. I did bring my, I really like my black lipstick. It really helps you define your eyes quite well. I'm not entirely sure. Right, the moment that any person that uses And one of these, you hold your breath and you just hope for the best. So, because I'm blind on my left eye, I can't rely on my left eye to do my right eye, only the other way around. So it takes a lot of courage and practice to try and do this. And I've decided to start doing this one first and then that one. So however this one looks like, I'll copy on that one because it will be easier. Just need a bit more light. So please don't make fun of my techniques, because like I said, I am not a professional whatsoever. I'm just drawing on my face. And I just hope that I'm doing something that looks cute. What if I do this, it disappears? This is amazing. Let me just do slightly thicker over there. It's good. I mean, I hope it is. A little thicker over here. Yeah, that looks cute. So I'm just going to put a bit of dark eyeshadow there. It's just to create a dégradé or a gradient. I like it. It's actually turning out quite well. Yes. So I'm using this one. That was a gift that I was given. So when I became homeless, I didn't have access to any of my makeup. And there was a lovely colleague at work that she had a lot of stuff that she didn't use, and she brought it. And she said, "Alice, keep this, use it, because we know that you can't do it at the moment." But everyone knew that I was feeling a bit uncomfortable with, exposing myself without makeup. And she was very lovely, and she got me a bunch of stuff, like a full bag. I remember when she gave me the bag, I was like, "Are you sure? Because this is a lot of stuff. Like, we shouldn't, because you might need it." She said, no, you use it. So she was very, very sweet. So I was very lucky. Although I left that job, I was asked to leave, I still met amazing people that made me feel really good with myself, with who I am. And just focusing on that. Even the way that I do my eyelashes is absolutely strange, but it's the way that I think works for my eyelashes. So I go like that. And I try to brush it out. And now my very, very, very tired, unused eyeliner. I've had this for ages. I'm just adding a little bit more darkness to my eyes. Oh, that's nice. See the difference? It's like I'm poking my eye. So that's brush, eyeshadow, just the lipstick left. Oh, sorry, I forgot to show. I've used this one as well. Oh my gosh, all my mirrors are so dirty. Sorry. I've used that one, which is really pretty. And that one. I don't want to do more. I'm just going to the damn shop. I don't need to look. Well, no. We should look fabulous whenever we want to, especially if we're having a more challenging time in our lives, and it's. We should dress however we want. Well, obviously, if you're not being rude to the public, but we should be able to feel unique and enjoy all that. My gosh, my hair is so big. It looks like I've got hair extension. I don't. This is all my hair. Oh my gosh. Pretty sure that someone might end up making fun of any of this, but I don't care. I feel very pretty. The person I see right now on that camera is the person that I am, and I feel good about it. So I've been using black lipstick quite a lot, but I think I'm gonna use this one today instead, because I don't want to. And then I use a lot of black, because when my depression is getting worse, I hide myself in darker clothes, and I've noticed that I've been focusing a lot on just wearing black, and I don't want to. It's I can feel like I'm just trying to hide the colour, although I love black and I still think that black is a beautiful colour, but when I use it too much, then I know that I'm trying to hide, and I shouldn't, because we're all unique in our own different ways, and we shouldn't be embarrassed to show it. So if you want to if you are the same as me, try to avoid that. So I never thought, for example, that I was going to have a boyfriend again, and I do, and I've got an amazing one, and he's an amazing person, an amazing friend. And I said this to him the other day. I said my mental health is now good or more stable because of you. If it wasn't for him, then I wouldn't be as well. Right, so this was me doing my makeup on a budget in front of you all to see. gosh, my hair really is long. My mum keeps saying, because I remember my mum on FaceTime, and I try to ring her every day about 8 o'clock. And when I'm mum and she keeps seeing my hair, she's like, your hair is so long. She's like, yeah, mum, it is. And it looks very healthy. It feels very healthy. I do try. But I've got a lot of hair, and my hair is naturally curly or wavy. So I'm gonna have to brush it. Although after a few brushes it goes back to normal. But oh, my hair is so pretty. Anyways, this was my normal makeup. I've tried a few things that I haven't done in a while, but I'm definitely getting there with knowing what sort of emphasizes my face. Just to give a quick summary of my life, it has been difficult, but the advice that I give is to just keep going, keep trying. There will be someone that will trust your skills and just see you as someone that is appropriate for the job role, etc. Just yeah, that's my only advice really. Just keep going, keep trying. I've worked for so many different companies and different types of jobs as well. It's very daunting sometimes, and it's very sad because you don't get results. Sometimes you don't even get, most of the time you don't even get a reply. But when you do, you think, why didn't you like me? But just have a look at your job centre, see if they can help you. Go online, LinkedIn, CV Library and Indeed. They're the main ones that I use. And then check for council jobs as well. Sometimes you might find some that are good. Well, I've done my little moisturiser. So, well, I didn't do the moisturiser, I did a combination for my skin. That is really good. Yes, just keep trying your best and keep going for it, because someone will see you and help you out and help you improve your life. So don't give up, really. Sometimes it's a bit difficult not to. So in those days, I grab snacks, as you can tell, and I play The Sims, or I watch funny YouTube videos, or I watch, there's this YouTuber called Jack Skepticai, and he is it's a YouTuber that we watch pretty much every evening during dinner time, because he's really funny, he's lovely. So go check him, because he's quite cool. Yeah, just try to replace bad things with cozy memories and excuse me. Just make sure that if your mental health is going downhill, you reach out to people and don't let it destroy you, because sometimes it's a bit difficult for us to get out of our depressions, and we really need to ask for help, and that's what I'm not ashamed to do. And I've been having therapy every Monday morning, which is quite good. Just teaching us all different types of techniques to help us out. So just keep pushing it through, keep trying, keep being yourself, be respectful to others. If someone is mean to you, just think that they probably have it. They have something really wrong happening to them as well. So just don't reply to anger with anger. Reply to anger with understanding, which is the best way to go, really. And that's it. Oh, I cannot wait for Tomb Raider to come out on the 14th, the Tomb Raider Remastered, because I miss playing Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness. I've been playing that, I'm playing a lot of Sims lately, because it helps make me feel cozy. Infinity Nikki. If you go on my videos, you'll see that I have some gameplay, I think. At least some streaming. But, yeah. Just try and find your own ways, your own patterns to sort of compensate for the negative behaviour that you put on yourself, and try to use as a weapon, and just keep being positive, and for yourself mainly, just keep trying to find the way that you work, and don't be ashamed of it. So because sometimes if I just feel like playing The Sims, I'll just play The Sims, and that's it. I don't care. If I want to play The Sims, I'll play The Sims. So, because I've been talking for an hour, I might cut a few things that are not needed, but anyways, I'm okay. Regardless of all the issues going on, I'm okay. I'm still happy. I have a home, and I try my best to keep it solid, strong, and honest, and all sorts. So just try and do the same. Yeah. Well, thank you for watching my video. I do hope to see you again on my other videos, and I'll see you soon. And never forget that on my videos, at the end, there's always the helpline for you to call, just in case you're feeling a bit too overwhelmed, and there's an emergency phone number that you can ring in regards to your mental health, and just have a quick look at it and just really think about your mental health, because it's very, very important. Right, bye bye.